up, y'all? I'm T.O. and welcome to my place. What's good? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? I'm feeling fantastic. Having a few Millers. It's a Doghouse Friday, and I'm ready to get into this week's Doghouse Shed review.
What's that?
That's where I review adult beverages, usually in a shed, but not anymore. We're going live every Friday here at YouTube. Doghouse Studio Review. That's where I review adult beverages here in this studio live and rate them on a tier list. And I have this tier list going. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not the right one. Wow. All right, well, never mind. There it is, finally. Oh, there's... All right, I'm just dumb. A few Millers. This is what happens when we're live. We can just see you later. Bye. Tier list. SA. Eventually, I'm going to bring my shelf in here. If you've been to the channel and watched any of my videos, you know what I'm talking about. This is off to a really great start. Give me a moment. We got the cat cam. Nobody's up there, so we're gonna get rid of those names because they don't matter right now. We got Spotify going. Stream beats, EDM. Now playing Vibrant Velocity. All right. What's going on, guys? Yeah, what do I have for today's beverage of choice? I don't know how to start these live streams. I'm gonna have to think about this. I really didn't warm up before. Just kind of go. That's how I am. We have this Ace Mango Craft Cider. Can't see it. Or this Rocket Shark. Rock TFO West Coast style IPA. Got this one. I did not pick these up. These were a birthday gift from a coworker. What is this one coming in at? 7% APV. The Rocket Shark. I have seen this go into total, and I didn't purchase it because of how cheesy and cringy it all seems. But what's this? 5% alcohol. This Mango Craft Cider. If anybody joins this live stream, I'll have you guys decide. So we'll keep these right in front of me so I can continue to repeat myself. Having a few Millers. Hoping for the weirdo to show up. He always drives the stream. Lets me babble. Other than that, we're just chilling. We're gonna sip on this Miller here for a second. We're about at the I guess the second quarter, first half of my night. I don't know. Oh, there's 2 people watching. Hey, see, that's why I can't rely on OBS. What up, guys? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Well, I guess one is myself. Oh. How you doing? Go down in the chat. Let me know. Who's here? What's going on? Nothing's going on here. Having a few Millers, as you see. Listen to Spotify. Stream beats, EDM. Safe music. Now playing Deep Breaths. Thanks. I needed that. Cat camp, nobody's up there. They never are anymore. They were like the first few streams that I had, but they haven't been there since. Doghouse Shed review, Doghouse Studio review. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to. We got this shark, rocket shark, rock the fuck out West Coast style IPA, or this Ace Mango Craft coming in at 5% ABV. I don't know what we should try first, because we're definitely trying them both. It's a live stream, and we're dropping quite the frames tonight. This is not good. I don't usually drop this much frames on Twitch. But the pushback on that is, ain't nobody watching on Twitch. If you don't chat, I don't talk. That's kind of how it goes. I'm not doing anything but sipping a few Millers. Trying to vibe to this god-awful music. I want to listen to my normal stuff, but I cannot. Just because of y'all. But that's okay. Sacrifices have to be made somewhere, I guess. Doghouse Shed review. Doghouse Studio review. Having a few Millers. Gonna crack one of these open. Again, not pouring it up. I am so bad about not pouring these up. Been so lazy about it all. I'm not prepared and I don't want to leave. Their glasses are never clean. Yeah, because I used them. There is some words that I cannot read. You know what? We got this fancy light here. Rocket Shark. Rock the fuck out West Coast. I'm sorry. Rock TFO, because they can't say that on the can, but we know what they're saying. Rock the fuck out West Coast API. Created with 5 different hops. Great. 5 different variations of something that I do not like. The additions of Cara Red malt and dark wheat give this IPA a dark orange hue in color. Rock the fuck out is dank with notes of orange, marmalade, citrus, and stone fruit. It sounds like I can't read, but the problem is I'm trying to distinguish whether or not the letters or the correct letters that I'm seeing. Because your boy needs glasses. Now I got this all messed up. You know what? Here's what I say. Have a few Millers. If you really want to know about Rocket Shark, GTS, Google that shit. Unless you're watching this on your phone, do it in a minute. Or come back to the stream. I'll still be here, I guess. We're live. Go Google it. Come back. And then hit me up. Go down in the comments. I love to hear from you. If you know, you know. See, when I started YouTube, I've always thought it's like my own show, right? That's what I'm doing here. And then I stumbled across, I don't even know. I didn't stumble. I went searching, but I don't know what sparked it. I guess because I went live on YouTube with my phone. I'm like, this ain't it either. It's not comfortable. This is comfortable. This is cool. I love doing this. Fucking Spotify, I could just pull it, like, it's so cool. I listen to a podcast that is basically a radio program that is then uploaded to Spotify as a podcast. And the dude running the show is working a board, and he's got all these sound effects, and he's got all this stuff ready to go. Voila! Live stream. If you put all those pieces into video, now we have this live broadcast, and I think that's so cool. Stutter much? Jeez Louise. And then, of course, we have technical difficulties because we're not fluent in this. What is going on? Why? Spotify? Where's my cat cam? How come I can't bring up my cat cam? There it is. Even though nobody's up there. We got a cat cam. See, that's cool. Multiple cameras? One feed? I'm waiting. He's going to be here soon. I know it. I just know it. You need to... Yeah, you're up there. Like, I envy DJs because that's like, I think that's so cool to just to work the music live like that is so awesome. Like, I definitely don't know how a lot of people are doing certain things because I don't watch live chats. I feel like there might be a lot going on here. But at the same time, I like it. I think it looks neat. Cat cam. We're gonna eventually, I like this whole production in here, I hope is gonna change. I'd like to get my shelf in here, my tier list shelf. Which tier list? That's way too slow. It's way too slow. Anyway, you see it, tier list. I'm working on this scene, so that's what that is. Trying to update and upgrade. Nobody in the chat yet. I see you down here. Just myself watching. Just myself watching myself watch myself. Nope. Is that not what I'm doing? We are going to get into these Doghouse Shed reviews. I have 2 cans here. The last 2 from my birthday 6-pack from coworkers. We have this Ace Mango Craft Cider, which I'm kind of excited about. There are some words on the back that I will, I guess, try to read. We got this, 5% APV. Then we have this Rocket Shark coming in at 7.0% APV. Some words on the back of here that I'm not going to read because I've already struggled to read before. If anybody goes in the chat and lets me know which one I should try first, because I will try both of these at some point in this stream, which one should I go with first? The one that I'm least excited to try, or the one that I'm most excited to try? I mean, obviously, I should end it with this one, But I've always been disappointed in the past, so we don't know. Chat will decide. And if there's nobody in the chat, I guess I'll flip a coin. Heads is ace. Rocket Shark is tails. If nobody shows up and lets me know what's going on. Having a few Millers. Talking to nobody. I see a couple people watching. What up, guys? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome to my place. I'm T.O. You're just having a few Millers. Getting ready to do a Doghouse Shed review. Doghouse Studio review, excuse me.
What's that?
Well, that was usually when I review adult beverages in a shed that I call the Doghouse, but we have moved to the studio live every Friday at 7 p.m. And if you're still confused, go to my channel and go watch some of those videos later. This is the upgraded version. This is what you get. Me hanging out and also doing a Doghouse Studio review. We got a couple beverages lined up. I'd just like some more people to join in the chat, to be honest. I mean, I am going to have to take a break here in a second because your boy's a smoker and it is what it is. But we got this Ace Mango Crafted Cider. Super excited about this. 5% ABV. Rocket Shark. A West Coast style IPA, which I'm not excited about because it's an IPA. We're going to let you decide what we try, or what I try, here in just a little bit. Still sipping on this Miller. It's number 4 for the night, so I'm, sipping it now. We're babysitting. We go hard right at the beginning, and then we chill out. Especially since it's only 7:20, and I plan on being here for at least until 9 o'clock. I think a 2-hour live stream is good enough. Good. What am I trying to say? Nobody's in the chat. And I want to apologize for all the drop frames if you're here watching. I will upgrade this eventually. It's just, we're really struggling tonight for some reason. We got Spotify. That's not what I wanted. That's not even what I pressed. We got Spotify going, Stream Beats, EDM on shuffle. I've talked about this before. I talked about it on Twitch. I wish Spotify had a platinum account. Let me pay for me to be able to broadcast what I'm listening to on Spotify. I will pay for that service. So fast. There's nothing that as far as streaming services and all that go, I pay for Spotify and I pay for Premiere Pro. But if I'm doing this live stream now, well, no, I still have, after the wedding that I'm filming, after that, sayonara to Premiere. You gone. I don't need it. $21 a month? Hell no. I can use that dollar somewhere else. This month, I'll buy an Ethernet cable to run from one end of the house to the other. Next month, I'll buy a microphone. Listen to Spotify. Blah, blah, blah. Stream Beats. It is nice that they have this playlist, and I haven't got flagged for it yet. I will say that. It was it was the blessing I needed, to be honest, because I've been struggling. I like to listen to music, or something. I'm not going to just sit here and talk to dead air, because then we're getting really crazy, really psychotic. So, like I kept like there's no way around listening to commercial music, and I really don't understand it all, because like I know it's only segments, but like Snapchat, Facebook, any kind of reels, you can use commercial music. So it's like, why isn't there an option and somehow to make commercial music available to somebody that is streaming, and well aware that I'm using, fuck. It's all about, I don't want to get political or anything, but capitalism. I'm just trying to make $1 here, right? This is a tool that I could use. Let me buy this tool that I can help then create more dollars for me, which more dollars for me means more dollars for you. In the long run, since we pay all these taxes, and I still don't mean to get political because I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I'm just very observant in the world, and I disagree with things that I don't know anything about. I'm a simple man. I really am. I've been babbling. Just talking to myself here live at T.O.'s place, live in the studio. We've got a cat cam going. No cats are there. Nice fancy tree, and of course they don't want it. They want to lay in a box somewhere. Got 4 of them. 4 of them cats. Waffle, Sterling, Silas, and Willow. Waffle is an orange cat. She was my first orange cat. Well, kinda. I had an orange cat for like 1 day when I was 12, 13. I named him Henry. Couldn't keep him though. But now I'm an adult and I have 4 cats of my own. It wasn't supposed to be 4 cats. I think it's absurd that we have 4 cats. We had 2, Waffle and Sterling. They're not litter mates, and that whole story in itself of how we obtained them is quite honestly crazy to me. Like, and again, a blessing. I feel like I manifested those 2 cats. I manifested all these animals, Cash included, wherever he's at. And the reason we have Cash, that's another story. Like, I have so many stories just about these animals. Willow. I see Willow. Ooh, Willow. She's the worst of it. Waffle, I see you, girl. Come here. Come here, Waffle. Waffle, come here. No, not Cash. So anyway, what I was saying, Waffle and Sterling, we call the elders, and then Silas and Willow are the littles. Waffle and Sterling have been with us for like a year and some change now. Silas and Willow have only been with us for like 5 months, maybe. I'm probably wrong about that. Maybe give or take 5 months. I can't remember. Definitely got them way too young. They were little. Some cat had kittens outside, and somebody was gonna call the people on them, the humane or animal control. So we snagged a couple. Now we got them, Silas and Willow. Silas being the only male cat that we have, and then Cash, the male dog that we have. He's a good boy though. He just wants food, attention. That's it. He sounds mean, but he just wants pets. That's all he wants. Just some lovin's. I'm about to finish this Miller, okay? And then we're gonna take a smoke break. And then when I get back from the smoke break, we're gonna crack one of these open. Nobody has been in the chat to let me know what I should be drinking on next. Maybe there will be some people in the chat by then. It's 10 minutes or so. Ace Mango Crafted Cider, 5% APV. Rocket Shark, a West Coast style APV coming in at, or IPA coming in at 7% APV. Excuse me, a few Millers. Why do you keep going to that? We got Spotify going, Stream Beats, EDM. I like the, it's okay. It's definitely good for background music, but it's not okay to be listening to as your main source of music. I'd rather be listening to mainstream music, but I cannot because I'm not allowed. I think it's so stupid. What's up? I see somebody popping in here lurking. And you just keep popping in and out. If you're popping in and out, don't do that. Just say something. Unless you're creeping, that's fine. Creep all you want. I'm still here. We're here till 9 o'clock. 7:30. I guess that's the first quarter of this stream. That's a sports reference. Man, I need my boy Joey to do me some voiceovers. Yeah, that's what I need. What's that? Sports reference. There's so many. I can't even think of them. Having a few Millers. It says you can find me on TikTok, but to be honest, I couldn't even tell you what my TikTok handle is. I couldn't make what I wanted it to be. T.ohs.place. T.O's place. There we go. Whoa. TikTok. There we go. That's my TikTok. I'm still not. It's easy to gain followers, I guess, because like every day I gain a new follower. Just for the few videos that I posted, but I just not. Something about it. Something about TikTok just. I'm already fucking doom scrolling Facebook Reels. You know what I mean? Like, it's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. This is kind of grimy, actually. Hold up. Oh shit, I put my phone up. That was the chat. Oh, nobody's there. Ha! Excuse me. Sorry, that got some. That was nice. I like that. That was pretty nice. I said that. What is it? Let's go see. Circuit shortage. Yeah. Stream beats EDM. Oh, now we're sorry. When your eye still fucking itches, dude. Dimensional drift. You guys ever been in a dimensional drift before? I have. At least, 1 to 11 times. At least. We're not going to discuss what. But yeah. Psychedelics. Waffle, come here, girl. Come here. Come here. You gotta get up on this cam. Come on. Come here. Come on. We gotta have at least one cat cameo tonight. Come on. Why are you being so silly? Yeah, hi, girl. Because you knew I was gonna pick you up. That's why. You guys are afraid of the camera? Is there something wrong with cameras? There might be. Is it sucking my soul out? Maybe. No cats up there. Waffle has been talked about. I can see her. Well, I did. She gone. I'll tell you what. It's a good thing I didn't call this the cat box. Maybe it is the cat box. A bunch of shit. It's freshly scooped. All right. I think we're gonna go on our first break here. Yeah, listen to these Spotify Stream Beats EDM tunes. We will be right back. Hey. What up, y'all? I am back. It's a Doghouse Friday. I'm Tio, and welcome to my place. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Live in the Doghouse studio, getting ready to crack up. Maybe if something's funny. Crack open one of these. We got two to choose from. I was hoping somebody would be here to help me make this decision, but it looks like I'm going to have to flip a coin or a bottle cap because I probably don't have a coin in my pocket. We got Rocket Shark, West Coast style IPA coming in at 7% APV. And then Ace Mango Craft Cider at 5%. Really excited? Really excited? Not excited. We're going to let fate decide, though, or you guys. One of the two. I'm going to give it, I'll give it 2 more minutes. Somebody to join, and then we'll crack one of these open. Or, since I'm impatient, I'm going to flip this cap now. Whatever it lands on, that'll be the factor unless somebody decides for me beforehand. Flip it really good. Well, it's heads. So that would be the ace. 2 out of 3 because it is a cap. Cap might not work. Do I have a coin? I don't have a coin in here. Shit. I do have children, but no, they're not allowed in here right now. Oh, children. Children of mine. All right. I'm going to let it drop on the floor and then whatever it lands on. It landed on tails. So that means I'm going to have to try the Rocket Shark first. If nobody joins this live stream. Nobody gets them on the chat. And we're starting to slur our words. We've had a few Millers. Oh shit, that hurts. I want something to drink. Cat cam. Nobody's up there. What's going on? Somebody in the chat. Go down there and let me know which one of these I should try right now. Which one am I cracking open for this Doghouse Studio review? Ace, 5%. Rocket Shark, 7%. IPA. Cider or IPA? Go down in the comments and let me know. And we got Spotify going. Right there. I'm not even speaking. Nobody heard me. Whatever. I'm so bad about doing that. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what I've said. Somebody's watching. I'm about to crack one of these open. Okay. We got Rocket Shark and this Mango Craft Cider. IPA or cider. 5%, 7%. Cider, IPA. Not excited. Kind of excited. The last two from the 6-pack that I was gifted from a coworker, we're going to crack one of them open, 2 of them open eventually. But nobody's in the chat to let me know. Let me know. Otherwise, fate has decided that I gotta crack open this Rocket Shark IPA. IPAs. Cat cam, nobody's in there. 4 cats, 0 present. 0% cats showing up. 100% bullshit. I enjoy these lives, and it's cool for like the first hour when I'm not talking to anybody, and then it starts to get really repetitive and boring for me because nobody's talking. I really thought Weirdo was gonna show up, but you know, people is busy. I understand. But he drives the stream, I tell you. Every time. That's why I always come back to YouTube. I've tried Twitch. Nobody shows up. 0. It's hard to stream to nobody. Alright, I said 2 minutes. We're coming up on the hour mark. We're going to crack one of these open right now. It's a Doghouse Studio Review live.
What's that?
That's where I review adult beverages here in this studio that I call the Doghouse. What do we have for today's beverage of choice? Well, I let fate decide because nobody was here in the chat. We had 2 options. Rocket Shark West Coast style IPA coming in at 7%. Or we had this Ace Mango Cider 5% APV. Nobody in the chat to let me know which one I was going to crack open first. I flipped a bottle cap onto the floor because I felt like that was the best option. It landed on Tails. Tails being the higher APV. Crack it open. Give it the sniff test. We would pour it up, but we're not. Sniff test, though, it smells like patchouli. Does anybody know what patchouli smells like? It smells like a hint of patchouli. Like somebody was just here that wears that shit. But second sniff, it smells just like all the other IPAs that I've tried and smelled. It's, you know, there's citrus notes in here. Shut up and drink. No. I just don't like IPAs. I wish I had the shelf in front of me to see what, you know, what's going on with my head, because that was a clear representation. This, right off, first verdict, first initial taste is, ew, it's disgusting. I don't want to finish this. I just don't like IPAs. What does that say? Rotating IPA series. I mean, I guess the can and the graphics are pretty cool on it, but that was also what, like, turned me off about it. It looks so cheesy with the shark, and I don't know. I wouldn't have picked this up personally, but it was a gift. I very appreciate that. You know, I'm down to try anything, and that's what we're here for. We're trying everything. Anything and everything. This is not good. This is not making my palate happy. Right up front, I'm going to say it's an E. It's ew. I'm not disappointed. It's not a fail, really, because I kind of knew what I was expecting. So it's like, it's just you. It's an E rating. Epic miss? Yeah, for sure. It's not good. See, like with Millers, I'll sip on them because I don't mind the taste. This, it's like, do I sip on it and prolong the horrible experience that I'm having with this? Or do I try to chug on it every time I take a drink? We've had a few Millers. We got one more left out of a sixer. And I still planned on being here for another hour because I got one more to review. We took a break at the 30-minute mark, and I kind of want to take another break. It's really just because nobody's here. Logboat, Rocket Shark, West Coast style APV coming in at 7% APV. I give it an E tier rating for sure. And I don't think it's going to get any lower than that. I don't think it's a fail. Like I said before, it's kind of what I was expecting. It's not great. I'm just not a fan of IPAs. There's so many things that I would have not bought this with or not bought this for. And like I said, it was a gift for my birthday a couple days ago. I did a live stream on it, but I'm probably going to have to delete it because I was playing inappropriate music. I'm not disappointed about the gift. I'm down to try anything. If I haven't had it, yeah, I'll try it. E tier. E tier for this logboat. It's waterlogged. We're listening to Spotify right now. No, Spotify. Thank you. Why do you keep doing that? Listen to Spotify Stream Beats EDM on shuffle. Now playing Nectar Shot. I love me some Nectar. It's not a bad playlist. I don't necessarily like it to just listen to on a normal basis. I wouldn't listen to this in my free time, except for right now. I do like the drum and bass playlist. It's pretty nice for this occasion. There we go. Stream Beats, drum and bass. Having a few Millers. Had a few Millers. Currently reviewing this Rocket Shark West Coast style IPA coming from Logboat Brewing. 7% APV. Not a fan. E tier. The can on it is going crazy though. Kind of cringy, to be honest. It's just so bitter and bright. I don't like the beginning notes at all. Like the other notes that are in there, I do like because it's like grapefruit, orange, your citrus. I like citrus, but there's no sweetness to it. Not the sweetness that I want, you know? Having a few Millers, listen to Spotify, reviewing a beer. We're having a good time. I'm having a good time, even though I'm a little bored. Nobody's in the chat. Nobody's talking to me. I've just been talking to myself for the last hour. That's neat. We got the cat camp. Again, nobody. 0 cats. 0 chat. 0 souls. Party of 1. TO. For most of my days. Some people show up. I can't expect everybody to show up every time. That's unreasonable. But out of 124 subs, a whopping 124 subs, you think I'd get more than just the Sir Weirdo and my mother in the chat. See what you can get? Yeah. Let me know. See, this is what you can have. #1 fan. You can... I don't know. I'm constantly evolving and changing my stuff, and I'm sentimental, so that's why we have this. He's been watching me since day one. He's been watching me since I've been posting. So, I've been doing this for over 5 years now, and I'm only at 124 subs. It's discouraging at times, but I'm letting it ride. Alright, what up, y'all? Here live. Nothing's happening. Nobody's in the chat. Nobody to talk to. It is Friday, though. People are out doing things. I am not, because I'm a homebody. I'm a lame ass. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to do me. But doing me ain't working. Anywhere. Oh, we gone down and dropped frames and percentage. That's good. I think it kicked all the way up to 8. I mean, we're under 20%, so I really shouldn't be complaining. After the struggles that I had last week with streaming, and still getting into the rhythm of it all, we're doing all right. Nobody's in the chat, so this is a perfect time to take a break. If you want to see what's going on, just scrub a little bit further. We got this DVR going, so we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back from the potty and the smoking. And I forgot my beer, so please watch my cats that aren't there right now. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, hit him with an ay, ay, ay on the live stream. Watch out, bud. Excuse. Excuse. Watching the live cam. Watching the live or the cat cam. Grabbing this beer real quick that I've been reviewing tonight. Ooh. All right. Back in the seat. Back with the cans on. Back with the can on. Rocket Shark from Loudboat. West Coast style IPA coming in at 7% APP. I give it an E tier rating. It is disgusting. I don't like IPAs, but it was a gift. And we're going to drink it. Whew. Like, I don't mind the other flavors. It's just so bright and hoppy. I don't... Hoppy does not make me happy. It makes me sappy. We're listening to Spotify Stream Beats playlist, drum and bass on shuffle because it's appropriate and I'm not going to get flagged for it. Because eventually is to get monetized. Side hustle. Absolutely. I'm at home not doing anything anyway, so I might as well be not doing anything here. We got that cat cam, but seriously, no cats have been present in this whole video. 4 of them. None of them here. Oh, see us, Alice. I said I was going to be here till 9, but ain't nobody showing up. We're going to have to push these Doghouse reviews to like Saturday night at like 9 o'clock. But that's just too late of a start. I like to start early. I'm already starting late because of work. Fuck, sometimes I don't. I'm supposed to get out at 4, but sometimes I'm not getting out till 5. I want to come home and not have to deal with anything for 5 minutes. This sounds like some shit that I made on the PSP with Trackspad. Does anybody know what that is? PSP? Yes. No, the game, Trackspad. I made some beats out of that, man. I used to make beats in my grandpa's basement when I was like 8 or 9. I had a keyboard. I was also mashing up music with a program called Acid Pro. I don't even know if it's still a thing. I think it is, but like it was like a quick little phase that I had there for a while, and I wish I would have stuck with it, and I wish I still had all those files that I made. I made some awesome mashups. Like, mashups are so popular now. I made some fire mashups, like Glamorous with Ludacris's Stand Up. It sounded good to me at the time. It probably trash now, but I thought I was killing it. Making beats, I thought I wanted to be a rapper. What? I do have a rap. that I made. One of these days, I'll have to get it up here. In a legit studio, like not a real studio, somebody's basement studio, but it was real to me, brother. It was so cool just seeing how it's all done, and I was so fascinated by the whole process. It's very much just like editing video. And I'm horrible at audio. Like, I don't even know what this sounds like. Probably sounds like garbage. Probably why nobody's watching. It's not because it looks bad. I can see that it looks pretty decent. Could be worse. The drop frames are a problem, but we're down to 4%, y'all. Heck yeah, I was at 8 earlier. The longer it goes, the further I drop in frames. Well, I guess that makes sense. So. Alright, I'm about to finish this Rocket Shark West Coast style IPA. I keep saying APA. Few Millers? Absolutely. Yeah, it's an E tier. I'm not a fan of this. I will. Nope. Oh. 2 swallowers is what I can fit in my mouth. Has anybody ever wondered that? How many fluid ounces can you fit in your mouth at once? I've always wondered that. Never measured it. It'd be a very gross sight to see, I guess. It just makes me think about the people those... I don't even know if you can call it chugging, because you're not. You're just guzzling. You're the people that could just let liquid flow through their stomach, straight to mouth, straight to stomach. That is. There's like, they give you no reason to even try to chug a beer fast. You know there's other people that can fucking down a beverage in seconds. Tall ass fucking bigger than you glasses just gone in seconds. It's insane. Some people are just so in tune with their body differently. It's crazy. It's just crazy to see. Or assume that we're seeing. Who knows what's real anymore? This is real. This is definitely real. You're seeing a dumbass simple man live streaming on the YouTubes. I tell you what, y'all, yeah. Just a simple man drinking some Millers and some logboats up on the internet live streaming. Who would have thought? But nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. See, I came to YouTube tonight. Well, because it's a Doghouse Friday.
What's that?
That's where I usually review adult beverages in a shed that I call the Doghouse. Actually, I'm filming it, and then I edit them, and then I upload them, scheduled on Fridays. But we're not doing that. We're live. We're gonna do that. This is it. It's 8:19. Lights are about to go out in 10 minutes ish. 11 minutes. 10 minutes. Been streaming for almost 2 hours now. An hour and a half. 129. A few views. Nobody in the chat. No weirdo. No mom. Damn, it's just me. I see one viewer, and it's just myself because this is how I check the chat. Because I cannot trust OBS's system to show me the chat. Even though I see it, I could see it. I've been seeing it. But there was one stream where I did not see live chat, and it could have been a whole different stream. Could have been way different. Spotify, drum beats, EDM, or drum and bass. All right, what else we got? I don't really like any of these other playlists, to be honest. We'll go to hip hop for a little bit. I guess we'll close out the stream on hip hop. Pockets up, bloated, up in it, gotta load it. Sit back. I don't. It's too slow. I don't like the BPMs. Not for my rap. I got two of them. One of them has been actually recorded. The other one is not. Do y'all remember the T-Pain, I Am T-Pain app? That shit was so fire, and I made so many cool songs on that app. I had my grievances with it, though, for sure. Like, you had to do it all in one take, so you literally had to just, because I would try to freestyle over it. I can't freestyle. My brain does not work like that, but I tried. And that's how those raps came about. I basically do a couple lines or a couple bars and then figure it out that way with this IMT Paint app. And that's how I made my rap called Chips, which I eventually recorded in a studio on a trade deal, basically. That was a fucking situation. I'm so stupid and just... I bite off more than I can chew, and I still fucking somehow pull it off. Fake it till you make it? Yeah, for sure. This dude wanted me to record his studio. And actually, I should just shout him out. BU on Spotify. Fantastic guy. He's got a lot of good music. Can I play his music? What if I play his music? I guess there's only one way to find out. Anyway, I started doing the YouTube thing, and I was trying to get basically a filmography gig. And he wanted me to film his studio. Well, the day that he scheduled me to come over to his place and film the studio, he was recording this album. So basically, I was basically making a music video, and I didn't know it. I didn't know it until I got home and started editing the footage, and I'm like, wait a minute. I've just been filming these guys making this song. Yo, send me the track, and then I can fucking splice up this video and just slap it together, and that's what I did. And in turn, I got to fucking get in the booth. And I thought that was cool. Fuck, a few Millers?
Let's What's that?
Yeah, man, I see light. I know what it be like. I'm killing the game. They gave me the green light, but something don't seem right. I can't get on unless my team right. We all got a dream, right? We should get to live how we like. I don't know what's gotten into me, hugging my enemies. They wanna see knives up in my back, fucking my buck in the back.
Oh.
That's what it be like.
Fuck.
You gotta be kidding me, niggas. They really out here trying to mimic all that talk on the net.
I was saying this is the song that I was basically making a music video for, but it wasn't even a music video because it's not even the full song. There was horrible communication between the two of us about what was going on. He just said, "Hey, I want you to film my studio." I said, "Bet, I will. I'll make you a video." Well, he had a client, basically, him and a collaborator with him. I'm making a fucking music video. But yeah, this was the song that I was filming for. I like this song. I think this is my favorite on the whole album. Yeah, this is fire. Real Me, Be You, and True Story. Spotify. Go check it out. I hope maybe I won't get flagged for this because it's not copyrighted music. I don't think. I mean, I know this person. Like, what? Maybe it's not. See, this is where my ignorance shines. Logboat, Rocket Shark, IPA, West Coast style, 7% APV, E tier, gross. That wordplay is crazy. All right, here we go. Nope. Sorry, I was wrong. Facts. I'll pop the can. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I tried to tell him I ain't gonna let him. Fuck me, keep my head up, now my pockets swell up. Catch him in their feelings, you won't catch me jealous. I ain't gonna let up. Stand on my own 2 feet. Everyone looking to me. Fuck being on my knees. I take success when I bleed out. The essence is time, blessings you'll find. Courtesy gets it, I'm blind. Now I see fine, past the horizon, I'm on the rise now. I am a loner, never be lonely. I am a stoner, smoking on OG. I don't go colder, like I'm a cold feet. You just a poser, bitch, you don't know
Man,
me.
god dang, I wish he wouldn't have took it off of Spotify. He had one of my favorite songs that I'd always go to. Always. How come it's not showing there? There we go. 25 songs. Oh, here we go. This one's fire. Yes, this is like one of the first ones that he posted.
Yeah.
Be You. Check it out. Run it up.
Yeah, yeah, call me the GOAT. We are not the same, never take float. Go against the grain, buddy just a host. I'm not entertained, I just want to pimp and no attention, all lame. I've been going hard since the day that it came. From the AM to the PM, motherfucker better pay him. Let it working on my nerves, but a spot for a slam. Know some Tommies in the loo, wait for me to okay him. No, this pussy nigga didn't say that. Send a shockwave through his wave cap. Put my balls on the table, feel the way what you did to the homie, motherfucker, this is payback. Homie really knew I been bucketed, really tears, nothing to head button, I'm head busting, I fear nothing. TV Stone, the wish master with talent tips, I'm ready to be or something, let me talk about it. Pull up to the block with the chop. Touch a couple limbs, I'ma walk them down. This is not your ordinary hot box. Team Stone niggas, we don't fuck around.
He's got the second verse, and it's fire.
Made the crimes on the mountains, made the shits bring a fountain of gold. Sick of being poor, sick of being out in the cold. You think I'm being a loony bin? Look at the Moody's in. Nobody wanna fuck with him, nobody want a problem. They told me they're gonna rob him, so what are you gonna stop him? It's not gonna happen. You knock in the door of a madman. In fact, this is not a knock, this is his ass. Get a hack, get a hack with a hacksaw. Who the heck saw me? Saw him in half in the back of the van with the mask on. Cause I like blood on my face, go dumb. I go ape shit, run with the gangsters. Like I'm ticking time, never stop till we stop watching. Like the rock, I'm popping. Pop like fish in the pan, don't piss in the pot. Let this be your only option. Yeah, I like to shake with the fry, chop like I'm taking your ride to the chop shop. Ain't gonna lie, I'm straight to your face with a nine. If you're faking, I'm taking your life. Placing it right on the chop block, finna get the block hot like it's hopscotch, get the hopping. You was on with Stevie Stone trying to make an album with Hobson was popping.
Pull up to the block with the chop. Touch a couple limbs.
This is another one. Oh shit, you can't see it.
Thinking of you.
No, I can't stop.
There you go. Excuse me. What's going on?
No, I can't stop.
Technical difficulties. Always. Why wouldn't we have technical difficulties?
Everything that she put behind her, I wonder if she's still
Cat cam. Alright, cat cam's working. That's working. Alright, Spotify.
My heart and soul, no harder thing to go through. Living life
Spotify.
without you, can't stop thinking about.
Spotify! Tier list? No, that is not the right action. What? There we go. Spotify. Be You. That's what we're listening to. Thinking of You. Jeez Louise. Golly. Fuck.
Thinking of you.
Yeah. You're gonna be PG and then curse. You're gonna go from PG to rated R. Yes. That's how I do it. All right, we're gonna crack open this. We're gonna crack open this Ace Mango Craft Cider, 5% APV. Since 1993, I was 5. No sugar added, gluten free. There is words on the back, so we got to try to read them. Ace Mango Cider is a blend of fresh mango juices and a tart, semi-dry apple cider. The best tasting mangoes are grown near the equator in hot and humid climate. So we went straight to the source, Ecuador. You are tasting an important piece of Ace exotic fruit cider mango range. Enjoy. The House Brothers, second generation Ace cider makers. There you go. That's what we got. We're gonna crack it open.
I cannot let go of your love. You pick me up, help me above.
And the audio is probably way too loud. You didn't hear any of that. I apologize. All right, back to the stream beats. I was just testing something there. Sniff test. Ew. I don't know what it smells like, but it doesn't smell like good. Shut up and drink. Yo, what? Yeah. Hold on. Like, is it that bad? Is it that bad? It can't be that bad. It's so, like, the smell was so funky, and the first taste was so funky. The funkiness is starting to wear off, but, like, the coworker that gifted me this before, or gifted this to me, has steered me wrong before and gave me expired products. Is this another case? I have no way to know until we finish it, because I'm not gonna lift the can. I can't. I don't see. Hold up. I can't. It says 9/14/25 on it. But is that like the manufacturing date, or is that the expiration date? Are ciders supposed to be carbonated? Because one of the issues with the expired product that I had before, it was Shock Tops Twisted Tea or something or another, and it tasted carbonated when it's not supposed to say. It wasn't supposed to be carbonated. It even said non-carbonated, and then come to find out that it's out of date. Is this the same happenings right now? I don't know. Cat cam. Nobody's there. tastes like something familiar. Something musty. And it's like, not like musty in a bad way, pungent, I guess would be the right word. Because like peanuts, the peanut skin is pungent, it's bitter. I'm not getting any bitter, but I'm getting some like earthy type notes. Mango craft cider from Ace. 5% APV. I don't know if it's good. We're drinking it anyway, I guess. All right, we're going to take one last break before we wrap this stream up that nobody's been here for. What a bummer. What a disappointment this stream has been for me. But it's break time. All right, y'all, we're back in the seat. We're gonna finish this Ace Mango Cart Cider coming at 5% APV. I don't know if it's expired or not. Could be. If you're just tuning in, I reviewed this Rocket Shark West Coast style IPA coming in at 7%. I rated it an E tier. Not great. I don't like IPAs, so it's like IPAs is ew. You really gotta knock my socks off with an IPA. And the cider, I haven't given it a thought, to be honest, where I'm gonna fucking put this on the tier list. Honestly, the more I sip on it, the must that I'm tasting. Cider does have a musty taste to it. But like right up front, it was off-putting. And then now that it's been on my palate and I've gone through this whole can almost, just literally a swig left. I'm gonna have to put it at a C. Because the ciders that I've tried recently have been better than this. Knock my socks off. If you like mango, mango is one of those flavors that doesn't always hit. And I guess in this case, it doesn't hit. Maybe I'm just not a fan of mango like I think I am. Like, I like fresh mango. For the most part, it's good, but even so, like, that's always a hit or miss too. So I guess I have to be in the mood, and I guess the vibe has to be right for a mango. This is not fitting the vibe, so I'm gonna say C tier. It's chill, it's fine, it's middle of the road. Final verdict. C tier. I think I'm gonna cut this live stream early tonight. 10 minutes early. I think that's fine. Nobody showed up anyway, so. If you happen to watch this live stream later and you do like it, hit that like button. If you really liked it, share with your family and friends. If you have any suggestions about what I should try in the future, beers, cocktails, spirits, go down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, be kind, stay safe, and you'll see me in the next one. Deuces.